Hello, hello, Lovelies, como é que vocês estão? Hoje venho-vos trazer o primeiro episódio de Council. Eu acho que vai ser uma série, neste caso, muito bonita. Não sei explicar, é assim uma coisa, acho que é meio antiga. Nunca joguei, é a primeira vez. Estou a jogar aqui com vocês. Por isso acho que vai ser uma coisa interessante. Espero que gostem. Antes de tudo, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, de partilhar com os vossos amigos e também se divertirem, não é? Ativar o sininho das notificações e subscrever no meu canal. Porque, pronto, quero muito subir no meu canal e espero que me ajudem. Vamos lá. Sim, save one. Tenho que mudar para português, se der. Ok. Let's go. Wait. Options, audio, subtitles. Ok. Acho que não dá. Vamos lá. Vai ter que ser mesmo em inglês. Estamos em Paris, na França. Ai, coitadinho. Vou um murro na cara.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this one.
Ai, que senhor, você está tão feio.
I kind of get the same feeling,
My dear Sarah, listen.
Listen. Nothing. Not a sound.
Ninguém vos vai salvar.
No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think.
Isso é o
The
que tu
Golden Order
pensas.
knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
Oh,
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
it's true.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something
Eu acho
from
que
me
ele
that I
disse que não
intend
está
to
com
get
intenções de
back.
bater na mãe dele.
Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden.
I can promise
I can
you that.
promise you that.
Oh my god!
Stop annoying
are
our
so
host,
bad.
Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
Oh my god, aquilo é veneno?
With
Or
this,
something
your
bad?
bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens
Oh my
tongues
god.
in no time.
Será que ele vai dar veneno e vai bater a bota?
You know,
A senhora vai bater a
I
bota?
have to admit, Mother,
É porque se for para a
the
senhora
only
bater a
thing you've ever
bota,
taught me
eu não
is
quero
that
ver.
damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Gente, coitada.
Von
Ok,
Borchert!
eles estão-se a...
Von Borchert! Listen,
Eles estão-se a combinar aqui uma
let's
coisa
make a
qualquer.
deal.
Combinar aqui uma coisa para enganar
I'll
o
tell you
outro.
where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so.
Então desamarra.
For the last time.
Como da outra vez.
Where is Al-Azif?
Onde é que está o quê?
Trust me.
Vou confiar na mãe dele, of course. Tum! A faca, the knife. You want to play? Ok, let's go. Tau! Toma, cabrão! Vou com a cadeira pros cornos, careca.
You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Melhor do que nunca.
Pity he's just
Não,
a
podia estar melhor.
middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You
Vai
know
voltar
what?
para as
I'm
aventuras
warning
dela.
you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No.
Oh, well, vou contigo.
Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Não, não, não,
Mother,
não, não.
You're no spring chicken anymore.
Nós vamos contigo,
Come
ok?
on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchardt.
Que eu estava um pontapé. Estou a matar-nos, mas que é isto? Let's go. One month later, um ano depois, janeiro, 1700 aqui? Lord, oh Jesus, já viram onde a gente está? Uma coisa abandonada. Ah, 1793, 20 de janeiro de 1973. Isto deve ser um castelo, meio que deve ser a casa deles, I think, I don't know. But it's not beautiful. I'm scared. Será que nesta casa há ghosts? Or
Well
killers?
done, Mother. You just had to pick up
I don't
Von
know.
Borchardt's trail on your own, didn't you?
Será que
You
eles
ditched
são
me in
maus?
Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer. And
É
now
porque ele é
he writes
muito
me
alto,
to
ele
say
tem
that
muito que
you've
andar.
gone missing on
Muita
his
escada,
island,
muita
which,
coisa.
by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Acho que ele devia ter tipo um elevador.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who
Okay.
invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Hall.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends
Eu
since
não
long.
sei, mas eu acho que vai
But as
acontecer
I'm
qualquer coisa
doing
com
some
esta gaja.
business with Sir Hall, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
And you? I don't know. Maybe
Your
personal
Eminence,
reason.
with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming
It's
here
better
to myself.
ficar a fazer coisa,
I
a fazer os
promise, it
negócios
has
comigo
nothing to
mesmo.
do with the legendary party that you all appear
Eu
to
sei
be
que podia
preparing
fazer
for.
com ele, acho eu.
Believe what you will,
But it's
my son.
better.
However, everything is
Ficar
related to the
sozinha.
legendary parties organized by our host.
Prefer to
Yeah,
stay alone.
I'll be
It's
the
better
judge
for
back
me
there.
and
Anyway,
the old
consider
people.
yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only
Okay.
a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Absolutely.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious.
Eu queria que nós fôssemos.
I would have gone for a better suit.
Queria que nós fôssemos juntar com eles. Ou seja, ir ter com eles. Ele está a ter uma dor de cabeça.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not fine. Estás bem? Perguntou ela. Está a tremer de todos os lados. Eu sei que ele não está bem. Ainda está velhote. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god! Where is your hand? Jesus Christ!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to
Ainda
find
não tem
it.
mão, tem cara toda esbofetada.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted
Não,
you.
eu confio em ti.
No, sir. Don't.
Don't. Não, não, não. Não faças.
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Hugh.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
Ele está a sonhar e as coisas
Here,
acontecem.
take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
Estás
I'm
melhor?
fine.
Eu
Don't
estou
worry.
bem, não te preocupes.
It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you
A
sure?
gente já vai ter contigo.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Sim, eu tenho a certeza,
Fine.
desculpa. Vai lá, vai lá. Goodbye, goodbye. Jesus. Oh my god, a minha vai de saltos porque escadaria acima. Ai, credo.
Crazier or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with
Só que a gente
me.
vai correr.
What's happening to
Quer
me, for
correr?
God's sake?
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you
É que tu me
remember,
queres
but we
perguntar.
met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
No. Questions, visualize, specifically logic, or skills, politics, convictions, devotion. Este aqui é de certeza que não. Skills. I don't know. Detectives, excelente investigação, strangers, everything. Talent speaker. Aqui é um detetive excelente em investigações. Ele é um diplomatic shine in society. A talent speaker. He avoids facts and can convince with how and home is talking without of them. Eu prefiro este. Prefiro detective. Acho que prefiro detetive. It's better. Deixa eu ver. Nível 1. Não sei. Eu se calhar vou mesmo aqui para o cérebro. Ou então eu vou para o cérebro. Porque acho que isto tem mais a ver, estão a ver, com a série. E acho melhor, mesmo ali a skills, nós escolhemos isto. Ok, back. Também podemos escolher este, ok. Não, mas eu já escolhi. What the fuck? Eu já escolhi isto, mano. Eu vou para aqui e escolho tudo outra vez, não. Ah, já está, já está.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the
Mas
others had given him
gosto.
up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't
Trofeu.
believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily.
Ok,
Tell
Emily.
me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You
You
do
remember
remember
me,
me,
don't you? Não te lembras de mim? Não. Not all, so like to her. We have already met. You do remember me, don't you? Nós já se tínhamos conhecido. Tu lembras de mim? Não te lembras? Eu não sei, not at all. So like her, not at all, sorry.
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
A woman such as me? What a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met.
Skills. Your skills... Só tenho esta. Podia ser manipuladora.
Don't you remember? We bumped into each other at Mesmer's show in Paris. That fraudster had even bamboozled the Marquis of Lafayette.
You too, apparently, because I've never been to see him.
Ouch. Well, that didn't work.
Right, time to go to the manor.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Probably.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but...
Dá para pôr aqui outro.
Still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
Mas a gente sabe quem é Sarah de
I
Rich.
don't know where we're going.
I
with
don't know,
this,
Emily.
but you're
You are
connected to
crazy.
my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Ela levou uma palada no coração. Isso podemos acreditar que sim. Porque nós vimos aquilo, por isso, epá. Não sei, friends. Não dá para pôr, não. Acho que temos zero coisas. Podemos ter escolhido este e este, mas eu prefiro ser um detetive. It's better.
May I ask your name, please?
Louis
Your
Moras de
name?
Richet.
Monsieur
Yeah.
de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir.
Among Us?
You must be
It's
Sarah de
a
Richet,
game,
sir.
okay.
I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
You must be Sarah Richard. Let me tell you what you're doing or what you do about my mother. Yeah, vou dizer quem é que é.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother
que ele tá
went
com uma
missing,
máscara?
everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, they are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have
Não me
left
digas
the
vamos
manor
nos ver
last
no
night.
fim da
We
noite.
think that perhaps Sir's mother was
No,
here.
it was here. Of course, vou
And
por este.
did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of
Aquela louca.
sir, on the wooden part
Ele está a dizer que vimos esta coisa aqui.
of the wall.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We
Que
seem
queres
to have
dizer?
found an object that would appear to belong to
Credo,
Sir's mother.
bravo, chefe.
A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the
SDR.
conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother,
Sarah de Rich.
Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother.
Ok.
She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Agora parece ali os
Where
olhos do homem
exactly
dá
did you
um
find the
credo.
handkerchief?
Deus.
On the landing dock, sir.
He's
The one you
stranger.
arrived by.
Ok.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
Estamos para explorar, mano. Mas não consigo. Nós não temos pontos.
Hard for several days in order to get here.
yes, but
Invited by your master.
no, of course, but
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare.
Eu não estou a acreditar muito neste gajo. Este gajo não me transmite confiança. Eu acho que ele é. Eu acho que ele é tipo ali um. Como é que é de explicar?
That is indeed your handkerchief, mother.
Assim,
To come here for a specific
parceiro
reason,
dela.
I need to know what it is.
Só que escondido, né? Porque,
What's
né?
she even doing out here on this wharf?
Porque não me está. Ah, nós temos que entrar com outra? Não percebo. Não percebo o que é que querem que eu faça agora. Look for close on your mother. É que é que seja a mãe dele. Ah, isto é... Não consigo ser a mãe dele. O que é que está aqui que eu não estou a ver? Como é que se clica para ver que eu não sei?
Latin inscription. Nessis, mi fili, quantilia produzium
Isso deve ser
mundus
francês.
ragazzi.
Não sei.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother. There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
O que é que se tem que fazer aqui que ainda não percebi? Look for clothes of your mother. Está fechado. Open gate.
Locked. I'll never get it open bare-handed.
Pois não tenho. Não dá. Aqui não dá. Dá para ir no barco? Não. Está aqui uma coisa para ver. Uma caixa. Qualquer coisa que eu não consigo chegar lá.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Ah, tá aqui. Tá aqui outra coisa.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have
Um
used it.
pau.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Pá. Eu não estou a fiar muito. Será que foi isto? Com o doce matalicado.
It's like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened.
Limpo.
Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Take the bar.
This might just come in handy.
Será que isto é para partir aquilo? Deixa eu ver aqui mais coisas. Possam ver para aqui.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. Let's see what's hidden inside.
Ler. Olha aqui.
Ah, one of of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother.
But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to?
I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? But for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy you keep bringing up?
Espirrar.
Think. Godoy.
Ai, afinal não.
Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar? I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish,
I
I'd
can't
say.
remember, não me consigo lembrar.
Just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Mas tens muita coisa para me dizer, mãe. Foi o que ele disse. Também acho. Acho que também é verdade. Porque. Não sei, mano. Porque ele tem aquelas visões. Se ele tem aquelas visões. É porque se calhar pode ser. Verdade, não é? Tawas.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way. There we are.
Cá estás tu? Não está cá nada. Tá.
This looks like a pistol case.
A pistola que apareceu ali no início. Stranger.
Just like in my vision. And none of it's
It's
telling
true.
me anything useful.
Stranger. I don't know.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. What have we here?
O que é que temos aqui? Não
It's
dá.
unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble. A fragment of amber.
A wooden floorboard. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. If it was in decent condition, I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
It probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't
Está
smashed.
partido. Stand back. Let's go. Nada?
Hey,
Tá ali uma
something not right
coisa.
about this floorboard. It's different from the rest. Somebody replaced it recently. It looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here.
Força.
That does it. Let's see what's hidden inside.
There's a book and also a bag.
Tem
The
livro.
Mysterium Cosmographicum.
Tem uma
I knew that
escova.
book well. Mother used to read
Tem
passages
tipo
from
várias
it
coisas,
all the
várias tipo
time.
cartas,
And judging from what I
maybe.
can see, it's the same
E
one as
uma-
hers.
Crying out
bag.
loud. What's happened to you, Mother?
This stranger. What's happened with her mother?
Let's look
I
inside
don't
the
know.
bag. A little food,
Mas a Emily
a few
tem que estar
toiletries,
ali,
a
pá,
small
tem que
key,
ser cúmplice
some kind of
daquilo.
black powder.
uvas,
some fruit, a piece of
bacon,
and some bread.
some bread.
The fruit's
Tem
still firm.
tem bocado de
Bread's a
pão.
bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days.
Tem
And if
uvas.
it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days. An iron key completely rusted.
Of course que eu vou
No.
pegar.
Might be
Take the
useful.
key,
My
of
father wasn't
course.
counting on it. Shit, those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume.
E a mala cheira ao perfume dela.
Some oils and her
Um
powder
bocado
puff.
aqui.
What does all this mean?
Soap. Take the bag.
Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Uau, o gajo pega tudo. O gajo pega tudo, pá. O gajo pega tudo.
Let's go through this.
Inventário dá para ver. Tinha uma chave. Temos aqui muita coisa para
My
ver,
mother's been
amigos.
hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of the wharf in the middle of the night.
Acho que é a hora de subir.
And if that weren't enough, looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes it. How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Vamos lá. Um porto muito bem estruturado. Bem, malta, eu fico por aqui. Espero que fiquem todos bem. Se calhar não me veem já livre de mim agora, porque eu se calhar ainda vou fazer uma live neste caso de Fortnite. Devo fazer uma a jogar só uma partida. Por isso, penso que muitas pessoas se calhar vêm ver mais o Fortnite ou mais o Evil Rain, I guess, I don't know. Mas eu vou fazer uma live de Fortnite, não é? Mas eu vou continuar com estes episódios. Amanhã irei trazer a parte 3 do Evil Rain e também irei trazer a parte 2 do Council do episódio 1, of course. E espero que fiquem todos bem. Não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, partilhar com os vossos amigos, com quem vocês quiserem, subscrever no meu canal e, acima de tudo, porque é que vocês não ativam o sininho das notificações? Se vocês ativarem, vocês conseguem receber sempre as notificações quando eu posto uma live, quando eu posto um vídeo. Isso é muito top. Vocês não têm que estar a ver constantemente, porque aquilo já vos avisa e vocês só clicam e vêm logo ver, o que acho super top. Mas bem, chega de enrolar e vamos lá. Goodbye, Lovelies.